Michael. Quick demo video for you for your Sabertrio. As you know, this was installed factory and it had a slide chassis in it. So what I did was I took that out. I've got this right here. I'll send it back to you and just designed a completely removable chassis. All right, so yeah, obviously the warranty is voided, but that's okay. We got rid of the recharge port here. This had been over to my buddy Albert last year, you said, for a speaker upgrade. It was done very cleanly. And of course, he gave you exactly what you wanted. But we just went ahead, since I was designing a whole new chassis anyway, I put a 28mm speaker in here. All right, so what you want to do is just come over here and unscrew the pommel. Trying to drop it. You'll see your chassis in there and it'll fall right out into your hand. Okay. And now, of course, it's completely removable. CFX board, I use the same board. Easy to get to your SD card. You can pop it in and out there. Plenty of room underneath the board right here for access, right? You can get to your micro USB if you wanted to. It's right there. You have a fully enclosed 28mm speaker now. I can show you the difference in size. I didn't change any of your settings though. I'll let you do that. I didn't want to mess with the Sabertrio settings in case there was something that you liked. But that's the difference in speaker. All right. You have now a removable battery setup, completely removable. All right, so spring side over here. This is using the Smuggler's Outpost Switch Pixel PCB set, so this matches up with a 14-pin PCB in there. It's kind of hard to see. You can almost see it right there. All right, but that never comes out. We will take a battery. We'll take a battery real quick and throw it in the chassis. Just like that. It snaps in place pretty tight. And then you can take it and put it in however you want. Your Covertech screw did stick into the Saber just a little bit. I went ahead and I took that off, shaved it down so it doesn't get in the way now. Throw this in however you want. Just throw it all the way in. We'll take the pommel, screw it on. The pommel will push the chassis forward so it engages those pins. And now you can come over here and hit activation. I upgraded your Neopixel connector as well. You just had some pins in there before, but now you have a lit Neopixel connector. Auxiliary is still the same back here. And we'll throw a blade in. Going to use not a full length blade, but one of my longer test blades now. Because you have some blade effects on here, and I gave you a pretty deep blade socket. Your Neopixel connector is held in by this grub screw right above your auxiliary switch, so it's pretty far down here. It's in this neck area. Very solid.
Sabertrio. Get down! Low threat, low cat, low wolf run. Pick a path and all is done. Sabertrio. You were right. You were right about me.
up to all swinging, right? Very solid in the saber. Just like that. All right, so we'll go ahead and take the blade out of this guy. You were missing your blade retention screw. I went ahead and I put a different one in there. So everything's working fine. All right, we'll go ahead and take the pommel off again. Slide your chassis right out in your hand. And then from the positive side of the battery over here by your speaker, you can pop it out with your finger just like that. All right, and that is your Sabertrio saber. Let me know if you got any questions, and if not, we'll package this guy up today and get it out in the mail to you by tomorrow. Okay, thanks.